Some swimming results from Saturday's section swim meet. The Sauk Center Main Streeters finished fourth at the Section 6A swim meet up in Alexandria. We had a very good day, actually, sending swimmers to state in 6 of the 12 events. So we're very proud of that and very happy about the performances there. And just a great day overall. Started off with a third place finish in the medley relay. That relay also qualified for state with a state qualifying time of 1:51:23. That relay team is Stella Shermers, Brooke Bromachenko, Addison Bick, and Megan Hevron. Girls had an absolutely wonderful swim. Again, to qualify for state by going that qualifying time is pretty awesome, so we were pleased with that. After that, our 200 freestyle, we had in the top 8 finishers, Piper Vogt finished 7th, Maisie Jennison finished 8th. Both girls did, again, an excellent job just coming out there and competing very strongly, and pleased to see that. And Georgia Novak also in the top 16, finishing 15th place and scoring some points for us for the team. In the 200 individual medley, Brooke Bromachenko had an outstanding swim, dropped another 2.5 seconds from her prelims time, which is really hard to do in an event like the IM. Didn't quite make that state cut. She was within a second of it, ended up 4th place there. But as a 9th grader, man, there's not much more we could have asked of Brooke. She did an awesome job in that breaststroke and had some positive results happen a little bit later. So, still a good swim for her. The 50-yard freestyle, Megan Hevron, 25:04, ended up 3rd. The top 2 places go. She misses that one by just .02. 0.02 of a second isn't much, obviously, so really close there. But again, Megan, much like Brooke, would redeem and have some great swims later in the day as well. So even though those two were very close on those events, though, they're going to have some good swims down the road. Also looking at it, Carmen Loxter-Camp comes out, swims a great swim, 25:69, ties for 6th place. So awesome to see her go out and swim so well. In the 100-yard butterfly, Stella Shermers comes out and section champion, goes under a minute for the first time, the only person in the section to go under a minute. Had a great swim, just awesome, 59:72. So, great to see her do that. And then Addison Bick, a 10th grader for us, comes out, goes 103, ends up in 4th place. Just awesome to see her do what she did and swim so well there. So very pleased with Addie and Stella. Stella advancing to state in that 100 butterfly as the section champion. The 100-yard freestyle, Megan Hevron, this was the event for her to come back and swim well, and she absolutely crushed it. Went in 54:47, ended up 2nd place, and just had an outstanding swim. Megan's been a great swimmer her entire career for us, battled some injuries, and still came out on top with this. It's so great to see her make it down to state, and again, be a leader on this team. As a senior, we're certainly going to miss her. Also in the 100 freestyle, again, Carmen Loxter-Camp, our sprinters have been strong all year. She comes out and does great there, finishes 7th. And then Olivia Marsh with a 10th place finish in the 100 freestyle as well. In the 500 freestyle, Maisie Jennison ends up with a 5th place finish, going 5:43, her lifetime best. Piper Vogt finishes 9th, and Georgia Novak finishes 10th. In the 200-yard freestyle relay, we had a bit of a heartbreaker there. We were very close. The team of Brooke Bromachenko, Maisie Jennison, Piper Vogt, Carmen Loxter-Camp just missed that cut by about 0.4 of a second. So, the clock can be cruel. It can also be your friend. And this time it was a little bit cruel to us, but that's okay. Girls came out and swam extremely well. Great effort all the way around for those guys. So can't complain about that. They knew they were going to have to be perfect, and they nearly were. So very proud of the way they swam. 100 backstroke, Stella Shermer's section champion again there. Lifetime best there again, first time going under 59 in the backstroke. So it was awesome to see her come out and swim so well. Just pleased with how that came out for her. So she's heading down to state as the section champion in the 100 backstroke. Olivia Marsh, 11th place in the 100 backstroke as well. Olivia had a great meet for us. And then the 100 breaststroke, Brooke Bromachenko ends up 2nd place. Not only did she, qualify because the top 2 make it down to state, she also went under state cut time as well. So it was great to see her have such a great swim. Again, she was one that missed that IM earlier in the day by, just under a second, comes back here and has just an absolutely lights out swim. So great to see for her. Just pleased with that, just really happy. And then our 400 free relay comes out, qualifies for state. That team is Maisie Jennison, Carmen Loxterkamp, Stella Schermers, and Megan Hevron. Those girls swim, again, lights out, just awesome swims for those girls. And to come out, and what a great way to finish what was an absolutely wonderful day for us. Again, coming down to the state meet with girls in 6 out of the 12 events, we're pretty pleased with that. We've got 6 qualifiers, 4 in individual events, 2 relays. Just really pleased with the way the day ended up and how the weekend ended up. I'd also like to recognize Maya Volkman. Maya was unable to compete at the section meet because of her injury, and it was too bad. It's not a good way to end your career. She's been such a great leader on this team. She's meant a lot to the girls, came along and was really supportive and just an excellent teammate. She's come a long way this season in her diving and even swimming her butterfly, which she did at the conference meet for the first time, and just had a great swim and just a great leader and somebody that's certainly going to be missed. And we have the state swim meet coming up here this weekend. We go down to state and compete on Thursday and Friday. Thursday is preliminaries. The top 16 advance on to finals. I think we're going to have some kids sitting in that top 16 mark and some relays there, and an opportunity for kids to maybe move into the top 16 that aren't already there. So real excited about this weekend, and very pleased with the opportunity to end the season on a high note.